What's up today, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to cover a smash attack at Town Hall 14 that is super easy, and it's using Yetis and super archers instead of bowlers or witches, and it actually is very effective on Town Hall 14 bases. So we're going to show you guys how to pick up some 3 stars on popular bases that you see in Legends League. So today I got 3 replays to break down for you guys, showing you guys just how strong these super archers really are at Town Hall 14 and how they can be used in different ways to really pick up some nice attacks on Town Hall 14 bases. If you guys like today's video, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll get right into the action. Alright guys, so here's that army composition for you just real quick. Before we get into these attacks, on the ground we got the 9 Yetis and the 9 super archers, the perfect complement and combination of troops. Then we got the 1 ice golem just to get in front and help freeze up some of these defenses early on. We got 3 wizards for funneling purposes, 1 minion and 1 archer just to help clean up or lure, certain things out of the base. In the spells, we got 1 rage and then obviously another rage in the CC. We got 3 total free spells, 1 poison spell, 4 earthquakes to open up a portion of the space, and then 2 skeleton spells just to get those skeletons on the ground and distract single target infernos, scatter shots, expos, and other things like that. Then we got a Yeti bomb coming out of the log launcher, and we're using that log launcher that way we can open up the entire rest of the base after we use the earthquakes. Alright, on this first base we kind of got a teaser style opposite side Town Hall or Eagle Artillery type base. So we're going to use those earthquakes just to open up that Town Hall compartment and then kind of open up the middle of the base as well. And then that log launcher is going to actually give us access to the rest of the stuff. So pretty easy beginning of the attack. We're going to use the King and the Queen to funnel one side of this army. Then we're going to use 3 Yetis and a couple sneaky archers to funnel the other side. And then we're going to drop the rest of the Yetis, the rest of the sneaky archers. I keep saying sneaky, but I meant super archers. The super archers with the Yetis, the log launcher, the warden after that, and then also the royal champion down all in the middle of the base. And we're going to rage up this with the first rage and get this army moving. Don't be afraid to use that warden ability early on because you want to keep as many of these troops and the super archers healthy through most of the beginning of the attack. And then once we get up in this Town Hall compartment, you'll see how quickly these Yetis will just get on top of this Town Hall and just destroy it very quickly. And these super archers can hit them from so far away. The cool thing about these troops, as you can see these ones on the bottom, they're shooting over the walls and they're hitting multiple buildings at once. So they can really pick up some huge value on these outside portions of the base. And you can see this base is just absolutely smashed. Well, we hit a triple in under 2 minutes on this one. And sometimes this base can give air trouble. It can give certain attacks a lot of trouble getting these 3 stars. But the super archers are actually very strong. You can get a lot of value out of them, and you can pick up a lot of defenses in super compact bases also. When everything's compact and they can shoot their arrow through 3 buildings at once, it's just huge value. And they can hit the Town Hall from afar, and they're not going to be targeted by the Town Hall right away because they're not closer than the Yetis and Yeti mites. So they won't take a lot of damage from the Town Hall as well as these archers attack the Town Hall from afar. Alright, on this next replay, we got another common base that you guys see in Legends like a lot. So right away, I'm going to use these 4 earthquakes just to open up this middle compartment. And I know that that log launcher is going to get me all the way through the core of this base. So I'm going to drop all of the Yetis and then a couple on the outside just to help funnel. I'm actually not going to put any super archers with those Yetis on the outside. I'm just going to put everything in and get it all into the core of the base with the warden and the royal champion. The king's actually going to work up with them as well. And the queen's going to push the outside as these other 2 Yetis push the other outside of the base. So right now you saw the huge value we got off that warden ability. Everything in the core I got in that warden ability. So that couldn't have been better funneling in my opinion. I think I had 2 or 3 sneaky super archers get to the outside with that other Yeti. But other than that, the entire main army is in this warden ability, which is a huge thing. It's super important. And if you keep that log launcher under the warden ability, it's going to give it a little extra time and obviously keep it topped off on health. So then you see me get that extra wall on the back half open up. Yeah, we find a tornado trap. It's not even going to matter. We obliterate the opposing clan castle. You see these super archers. Oh, they got obliterated by that scatter shot. But they can reach the scatter shot from there. That's what I was going to show you until they just got absolutely destroyed by it. But that's the one feature I really enjoy with these super archers. They can attack defenses that are deep in the base. I mean, a lot of troops besides the archer queen are not hitting that scatter shot from where the super archers were shooting it from. But they're going to obviously work up on the scatter shot eventually, and they're going to pick up the triple. With the warden and the king, the yak's going to open up the walls for us. But you saw, yeah, we don't have a lot of troops left, but on these style bases with all the, I mean, you see how many giant bombs we ran into. We had the tornado trap. We had the town hall poison. Yeah, we're not going to have a lot of things live through all that, but we get the triple, and that's all that matters. At the end of the day, as long as you're picking up the 3 stars, that's all that matters. Alright, on this last replay, we got this base that everybody has seen in Legends League. This is Itsu's base that I think everybody has had on their account at one point or another. So we're going to use those earthquakes to open up that entire middle portion of the base. And then that log launcher's just got to basically get us through 3 sets of walls. So use the king and the queen on one side to funnel, just like if you're using any other spam attack. And then we're going to use some Yetis on the other side. We actually got 5 Yetis going to the one side, but that's okay. We still got 4 in the middle, and we have all 9 super archers with the royal champion working through the middle of this base. So once they pick up all these defenses on this other side, they're going to eventually work back towards the town hall compartment. And we got the 2 Yetis also coming out of the log launcher, which is huge. And we got the king with the yak, so he's actually going to break through these walls and help push towards the middle of the base for these Yetis and super archers. And you can see how they reach the scatter shot from there. They're going to reach this air defense from here. They're going to get this multi-mortar from here. They're just going to get huge value. I mean, they can hit so much stuff. You saw they hit the archer tower from right there. They're going to step up into this little box right here, and they're going to be able to hit the town hall from right here. And they're going to avoid this poison, which is probably the biggest part, because they're going to target the builder huts from outside the poison. And then they're going to target the other, you know, the RC and the skeletons and everything they're going to target on the outside of the poison, which is just huge value. And then they're going to be able to get up and get this single target inferno, and one of them stepped up in the poison with the warden. But other than that, the poison's already expired at this point, and they avoided it. And this base is just absolutely smashed. We still had the queen max health with her ability. We still had multiple super archers left. The warden was still alive, and we just absolutely crushed that one. So you can see when these super archers get going in that core of that base underneath a rage, or not even a rage, you keep the defenses frozen up, and they can reach everything. It's huge value. I had a bunch, about 7 of them right there shooting at once, and they were almost one-shotting defenses because they were all hitting it at once. So it's just absolutely insane value. And it's a very, very underrated and strong troop. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the content as always. Appreciate you guys stopping in on an everyday basis and supporting the channel. Had a sweet video for you guys today featuring Yetis and Super Archer Smash. And these Super Archers are such an underrated troop. They're so strong. And you can see I smashed these Town Hall 14 bases, and I didn't even have max Yetis or a max Ice Golem. So if you have that new level 4 Yeti, it just gets even easier to 3-star these Town Hall 14s. If you guys missed yesterday's video, we had a Legends showcase, 6 triples in one day, plus 289 with 3 clone Hydra. If you guys liked today's video, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll catch you next time.